Hello everyone, I am Xenospectre and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo. In the last episode we started on the GT World Cup, and in this episode we will continue with the GT World Cup. Let's get right into it. Well, when it loads. Special Stage Route 5. We currently have a 13-point cushion. This is more than likely the long version of Special Stage Route 5. Yep. We have a 13-point cushion on the R32. And then Preza has not been racing the way I'm used to it racing so far. But all that matters right now is finishing in front of the R32. Well, it matters finishing in front of all of them. That GTO got normal rims, and we got red ones. It's kind of swerving. That's going to be a tough one to get used to. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this car is considered the best car in the game. So it's kind of frustrating that I can't just blow these guys out of the water and just like destroy them. Went very fast there. Some of these songs get very annoying after a while. In this game, after hearing them over and over. There's one song where the beat just gets kind of annoying. No, I almost did that turn right. And the R32 is right behind us. Here comes this turn. I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of wish the Impreza was behind us at the moment. Just floor it through here. If I could do that turn, we'd be just way ahead. Okay, we have this turn, this little section coming up. Let's make that 13-point lead into a 16-point lead. Oh, I think that's the best lap I've had on that one. I was actually kind of flowing with that race. Yeah. Oh, damn it. That was the NSX. Oh, this is interesting. We have a 20-point lead. We already 4 races and out of the 6 races in the series, and we already officially have first place in the championship rankings because we get the lowest amount of points we can get is 1 point, and the highest amount of points they can get is 9. But they can only make up 16 points, and they can't catch up to us then, in that case. So what's the next one? Deep Forest. I'm very interested to see what car we end up winning from this. That NSX is nice though. Wow. Apparently the R32 is upset about his performance, or their performance. The R32 like blatantly cut me off. Well, thanks other GTO. The other GTO saved me from spinning out. Oh, what just happened? My car just like glitched into the ground. That's interesting, because I'm not usually one that ends up finding glitches in games. Oh boy. Yeah, I figured Deep Forest might be a struggle to get used to in a car this fast. Which is why having a 20-point lead is very big. Ooh, this is a very bumpy track. Meaning you might want low stabilizers when racing on this track. Or soft. I don't remember how they categorize it. I'm curious about what car's in first. You know, since I can't really see from my position. Glitching into the ground like that on the first lap like threw my race all off. I'm gonna guess the Impreza. This track is very bumpy. That was not a good race for me. That Celica is slow. The GTR one. And then Impreza got second. Good thing we can afford a bad race. I mean, 2,000 credits isn't fun, but you know. Interesting glitching into the ground like that. Let me guess, special stage route 11? Yep. 10-minute race, here we come. Well, let's just run a faster car. Hopefully not a 10-minute race. Hopefully like 8 minutes instead. Oh wait, it'll be like 6 minutes since it isn't 5 laps. Let's see if I can race better. Calm down, NSX. There's a turn. Thanks, Impreza, for being my cushion. The thing I like about the special stage races is that there's no off-road area you can go on. The things I don't like is the walls make your car feel like a bouncy ball. Oh god. Using the wall. See, sometimes the red and white walls make it look like it's telling you to go the other way. To turn the other way, I mean. Instead of the way it actually wants you to turn. Hopefully when I inevitably do the endurance races in this game, I'll be racing a bit better, because having an intense race for like a lot of laps is gonna be a thing if that happens. It shouldn't happen because it's an endurance race and I should be able to create space between me and the other cars throughout the course of those races. I was going too fast, so I used that padding there as a safety net, basically. And the GTO is right behind me. Which, with how I'm racing, makes the most sense. I mean, it would make the most sense if the GTO had the second most points, the other GTO. My turning is awful. Every now and then I'll have races where my turning is really good. Then I have ones where my turning is just not there. So having a fast car is really helpful. At least in this one. One of the ones that we have left to do, my turning is going to have to be a lot better. Because in that one, this car that has the second highest horsepower is like 905, I think. 905 horsepower. And I think 930 might be the max amount of horsepower, which is this car. This car is considered to be the best car in the game, it seems. Eventually I'll get used to using this car on all these tracks though. See, there's a better turn section for me. I've almost gone into that padding back there so many times on this track. That's because the depth perception, I still don't know if I'm using the right term in saying that, but it makes it look like, oh, I gotta turn there. Then you end up not having to turn there. See, like this section, that's an easy section. Well, I just need to learn it how to do it in this car. Alright, here's the home stretch. We win. We only had one bad race through this series of 6 races. The GTO decided it wanted to show up and nearly tied for 3rd. That poor Celica got last in all 6 races. We got first, 20,000 credits. How much tournament credits are we getting? Gotta continue before seeing that. 50,000. Now, what car are we getting? Okay. Apparently I beat the game. I'm joking, there's more stuff left to do. Can I skip this? Okay, I can. Hopefully I can show the credits at another time because we have more stuff left to do. I'm sorry if you saw that yellow flash thingy. I was not expecting that. Did we get a car? Oh, it's this car. The FTO. What's this? Yeah, so the car we got was the FTO. I believe that's what we got, right? That's a really nice car. Anyways, that'll do it for this episode. We finished the GT World Cup, and in the next episode, we will get started on one of these. We have 5 events left. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.